It's time for our tale of the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder, fighting out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, the former heavyweight champion of the world.
Just take note, look at the reach, look how much they're giving away in this fight.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Feel that energy. You can hear everything. Can you imagine being a fighter walking into this? We're going to see that any minute now. Good luck.
And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Going back to life now, starting to land some punches. No rest for the weary. Well, there's no business like show business, and this is the most unique play anyone will ever see in this theater, mano a mano.
For a fighter walking into a theater, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym, because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He caught him with a left hook.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Got out of the way that right hook. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Beautiful counter punch. They exchange punches. And he misses with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That left counter was perfectly timed. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
I've been in fights like that.
There's the bell for round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Left counter that lands. One punch could change everything in this battle. That's a scoring left hand. Catch and shoot. He misses with that jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. The fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in. With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm, because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
Misses with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Oh, that got Patterson. counters it off kilter.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know.
On to the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That counter shot lands. Nice exchange here from both men. Misses with that big right hand. He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fighters can do that.
Good counter left hand there. Left counter score. Men step back for just a moment. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And that's exactly where he doesn't need to be. And right back into the fray. And missed with that jab. Showing exceptional chins, by the way. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Good counter right hand again. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
There's the bell to start round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Punch, counter punch. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
Nice counter. Looks like this fighter did not work on defense this training camp. Lands with the right counter. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
I want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
And there's the bell for round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around? He threw the hook, didn't land. Missed him with that uppercut. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. He blocks the hook. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Perfect counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Great counter right-handed. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
On to the 6th round. Let's see if they have a plan B after last round. Nice job by him to block that jab. Neither man really defending themselves. He just misses with that jab. Nice counter shot. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked?
Imagine being judge here. How can you judge these? What shots are being thrown? There's no sense there. The corners are going mad, trying to plead with the fight to behave, step back, settle down.
Nice punch. Both of these fighters swinging and missing. Nice job landing that left counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
There's the bell to start round 7. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. No rest for the weary. Nice counter shot. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. That left counter punch will score. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
He fails to score with that left hook. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Counter-punching. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
There's the bell for round 8. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are done. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
There's a counter shot. Don't want to trade shots. Beautiful counter shot. The referee calls time, and we'll look at the cut. The referee determines that we're good, and we will continue to fight. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system. So a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game...
Good one. He's been cut. The referee's going to take a look.
You're taking too much. The fight is over.
They've been beaten so badly this fight, you almost hope that it stopped, and it is. It is over. Another stoppage win for the resume, an excellent performance for sure.
A TKO. The argument's going to rumble on. The crowd aren't happy. The fighters aren't happy. They wanted to see a definitive end to this fight. These guys are going to have to do it all over again. But please, please, please don't give me another TKO.